Alright, another error, another code, and hello everyone. I'm frustrated, okay? So please bear with me. Another code which is 16. Let me show you. Just stop typing, Let's jump in. Let's see if I choose the best server or best location and I go to Interstar Citizen. Here we go. Look at that, so beautiful error. At 615, and as you can see, there is at UI menu lobby error. I think is UI is a user interface, because it's the user interface. So the person or the developer who wrote this code, who put a tag on that with some kind of details, where is the error coming from, so it will be logged, and then when they do debugging, they know it's coming from here. Assuming this game is pushing information to their cloud. I highly doubt. Alright, so let's just go to the fix. How to fix this? Okay, I can't promise this is going to fix it for you, and I'm not sure it's going to fix it for me as well, but we can try. So let's go back, and I want to go to my browser here. So in your browser, I zoomed the browser just so you guys see what I'm doing, like make it a little bit bigger. You go to your account after you log in on the browser, and you go to settings, and from settings you go to your profile. So in profile you can change the country if you like. I'm going to leave it to United States, and change your location. So I live in Texas, but if you live in Texas or somewhere, you can change it maybe to different location. I will try New York. We're going to try different approach. So let's try with New York first, and we're also going to try with my original location. See that if that's actually as he claimed. I watched a video on YouTube, I think, or somewhere, claiming that if you follow this procedure, it will fix the error. I think he changed even the country, but we're going to keep the country for now. And we go back to the game. I forgot, you have to quit because this dumb RSI launcher doesn't understand any change you do. So let's close it. By the way, that's my Azeron. This is my Azeron configuration. I use Azeron for my as a keypad. Let's look at the task manager. Make sure that the RSI is not running in the background. Okay. It's very annoying. You have to do this all the time, because sometimes the RSI doesn't disappear. It just stay running in the background, sucking your FPS. Launch. Acknowledge. And let's see. While waiting, I want to mention first, thank you to this new subscribers. The last video for some reason went viral. I didn't fix, just showing people that if you delete, it's not gonna help. I think people appreciate it. Thank you, really. Wonderful people. So it went viral for 5k plus views, and this first time happened to me. It's a new channel, and I'm new to YouTube and streaming as well. So I would like kindly to ask you, if you watch my video, if it goes viral as well, can you please consider subscribing? You can check the number of my subscribers. This is like a very humble number, 27. I love you, all of you 27 subscribers. So let's try, let's go. I'm going to change as usual to best location until Star Citizen. Okay, it doesn't help. I'm going to change different server. Let's start first with USA. Doesn't help again. Let's try EU. Enter. Doesn't help. Let's try to Australia. I don't think it's gonna work in Australia. No, didn't work. Go to Asia. Enter. Didn't work. Let's try yes again, and it didn't work. So let's go back. Quit. Yes. And close this launcher. Make sure it's not running in the background. Okay. I will show you in the settings how you can force quitting the launcher. I think there is a setting on the launcher itself. Let's just do it now. Kill it while it's hot. So you go to settings, and there is this option here. You can enable quit launcher when window is closed, which is this window. I'm a little paranoid. Okay, I don't trust them. I have to double check all the time. We go back to this website. I just say back to Texas, maybe. Not Texas. Come on. I'm hitting the key. Texas. Okay. Here we go. Keep my lock. Oh, yes. Okay. Then apply change. Okay, the change is applied. Okay. Let's put it down. Launch. Okay. Launch the game. Acknowledge. All right. So another thing I would like to mention about myself, I'm an AI scientist. Okay, and I've been dealing. I know when it comes to like your application running in the cloud, and when there is a high demand on your service, how you configure your cloud. I'm not a cloud engineer. Okay, there is a big field called the cloud engineering. You learn from them by interacting with those engineers that the server, or you have a bunch of servers waiting for your users on the cloud. Whenever there is high demand, they scale up. So I believe RSI, with this much money they have, they must hire someone who can handle this whenever there is a high pressure or on demand service for the service. It's a cloud. Those servers, doesn't matter if they're in USA or anywhere, can scale up smoothly. There's no problems. Apparently that wasn't the case, because if you guys remember, we had the code 19K, and it didn't work. We see that the wait number, which tells you like a lot of people waiting for that single server or a few number of servers available to log in. Let's try again. Okay, they're still there. Try USA. No, didn't work. Try EU. It didn't work. Australia. Doesn't work. Asia. It didn't work. Okay. I had a bit of luck with EU actually. Okay, we go back, quit the game, yes. And close this. I'm going to try again. Let's try, I don't know, let's try to England, maybe. No, England, United Kingdom, they call it, I think. They don't call it England? Really? I didn't know. London. Yeah, City of London. I'm British now. Mate. No offense. I love British people. Apply. And, okay. Let's go back. Launch the game. What? Oh, because I'm British. Okay. They have different agreement for me. I have to read all of this. Okay, accept. Accept. Yeah. So back to that scalability issue. I can't believe, with that much money, you can't actually scale up on your cloud. I'm sure you have the server hosted somewhere. I don't believe that you have like bunch of servers in your office and you do everything. The people, like millions of players, log into your office, like 2 racks or 3 racks of servers. You must have some account somewhere in Amazon or Google or somewhere, or even private servers that provide to gamers, gaming company, and they know that there is this kind of events happening, and they scale up on demand, but you have to rent them basically. So I can't believe that you can't rent, or you don't know how to scale up. I can't believe that. So you have to explain to people what's happening. This is now different of excuse me. It's now different type of errors or service limitation we're dealing with now. And it's this apparently this user interface or UI menu error code is related to some kind of bad migration. You did migrate from PTU to live, and that's also reflect another stupid, I wouldn't call it stupid, but careless behavior from your side, RSI, if you don't know how to migrate your software successfully. It's just strange. You are professional people, and I think I'm talking to professional people, and we should expect good service. Okay, it's not working anyway, so let's just get out of Europe. I close that. Now I'll go back to, of course it's gonna mess up everything for me. Go back to United States. And I'll just come back to Texas. Sorry, London, I can't stay in London. Apply changes. Okay. So I'm going to refresh my browser just in case. Right, cool. Put that down. Can you stay there? Yes. Launch the game. Accept. So yeah, I'm waiting this PTU, not PTU. I miss PTU already, man. I'm waiting for this 3.18 to go live again, and I have a lot of, like a lot of ideas for how you can improve your AI. I'm new to the game, so this first time maybe I play Star Citizen. To be honest, like this is my first month. And my experience was really painful with the Live server 3.75. But once I migrate to the PTU, my experience became so pleasant. I really enjoyed playing on that, and I even started became more creative, like thinking about ideas, how we're going to fix the AI using my knowledge, my humble knowledge, and help them. So let's go in. I'm going to leave it for EU. Let's see what happens. Nope. Okay. Doesn't work. USA. Doesn't work. Australia. No, doesn't work. Asia. This is really annoying, man. What happens if I do like correct this customization and just click random, click accept, save, and I will say okay, enter. Doesn't work. EU. Doesn't work. One last try, okay, and we call it, that's it. We just call it that this is not gonna work. The solution is nonsense. I'm sorry for that guy who posted this in the YouTube. I'm not debugging, I was debunking, what we call it in English. Debunk, yeah. I'm not trying to do that, but I wanted to use his method to log in, but apparently it's not working. The last try, what I will do is let me make sure it's not running in the background. Okay. Go to New York. Let's see. New York again, and apply. Everything is blocked, so I have to apply a couple of times just to make sure it went through. And I refresh or reload my website in case it's showing that I'm in New York. Okay, I'm New Yorker now. Okay, it's loading. And then launch. Do you think it would be helpful if I log out and log in again? Let's do that. Log out. And I'm going to hide my screen just because I will have to enter my credentials. I'm sorry. Let's put this for you. So I'm still here. I didn't go anywhere. I'm just entering my email. Okay, we're done. Sign in. All right, I signed in, so let me bring you back to the screen. And we will launch the game. Acknowledge. All right, while waiting the game to launch, I just remind you, if you'll be kind and subscribe, I appreciate it. I would like to post a lot of videos about Star Citizen. I play different games as well. And my plan for Star Citizen is kind of funny, because I think I mentioned this already on the video I posted last night about Verbal. I actually, when you log into the game, you can actually use Arena Commander. And it's no problem. You can fly, free flight, you can fight the pirates. And I had this Verbal settings. I received it like a week ago or something. First time for me to play with Verbal. It's so nice experience. I recommend you check out that video, and please give it a like if it'd be nice. So my plan with this with Star Citizen is to make an army. Army in a way that we support each other. If someone get pirates attacked by pirates, we all jump to help him or her. If someone need mining help hands, we go and give it for free. We don't need money from them. And also, if we have a community like money, we create a crate. I mean, like the Star Citizen crate. So, like for example, I have a salvage ship, and my friend has a big cargo. So we can come, and then whoever join us from this army or in this community we built, we split the money. If I buy a ship from the money we all make, the ship belongs to everyone in the community. Can ride it for free anytime, as long as it's available. I'm not flying the ship, and same apply for every member. So it's kind of like making funny rules among each other, and it's for fun, right? We want to play a game and have fun. All right, so mission failed. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to say this, but yeah, I'm sad. Did RSI destroy Star Citizen? I leave you with this question. Nope. Oh, hold on. Hold second. Wow, I'm impressed. I almost gave up, and now I went to Asia and I logged in. Speaking of Asia, I lived in South Korea and I lived in Japan. These are the most wonderful people you meet in Asia, by the way. Especially Koreans. Japanese are very nice people, but they're extremely shy. Korean, on the other hand, if you walk in the street, they just want to talk to you. They're so nice people, really. I love Koreans. Anyan Hasayo. I learned a little bit of Korean since I'm in an Asian server, so from now I'll speak Korean, okay? So bear with me. I'm just kidding. Yeah, look at that. Where am I now? I'm in Seoul. Wow. Jincha Chuayo. Hanguk Saram. Oh my god. This is unbelievable. Alright, that's the solution. Apparently it's kind of work. I just need to mess up with the locations, apparently. So let me show you my character. This is like default. And I want to speak to you. Alright, so enjoy this experience. Have a good time in gaming. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. I appreciate that, and I'll see you on the Silent Militia. Have a good night.